Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Battleground Games Live! Hi there, I'm Andrew. Welcome to the Loft at Battleground Games and Hobbies in Abington, Massachusetts. And we have some very special guests. We have Amanda.
I'm not special.
You are special. You're my favorite co-host.
You can keep saying that.
So, we have Amanda, but we also have...
Hello all. I've met some of you at the Battleground Saugus location. My name is Jam, and right now I'm here hanging out doing the stream inside your computer box.
Jam is my brother.
Oh, that's also true.
Yes.
And I'm David. I'm the dad of these two guys.
Yep.
And the dad-in-law of this one.
Yes.
So the three of us are basically clones, just at different ages.
It's kind of amazing, actually, because when I met Andy, when I started dating him, he showed me a picture of his father when he was the same age Andy was when I met him. And it was like looking at a picture of Andy.
Yeah, it was very eerie.
So, yeah, it was like seeing the future.
So we're going to have some fun today. This is awesome. I love the fact that Dad was able to join us.
Yeah.
Dad, who is visiting all the way from California, came here to the Northeast in time for record cold weather. Yeah. So welcome.
Yep.
At least you've got a warm, life
warm
preserver.
game store.
Yeah.
It's nice and brisk.
Yeah. But it's warm enough here, and especially up here in the loft.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to have Jam visit us up here, all the way from Saugus. So, on the docket for today is Wasteland Express Delivery Service. And I'm going to switch cameras here so that folks can see the board.
I got Wasteland Express for Christmas.
Yay!
Yeah.
This
was
copy.
my big gift for Amanda for Christmas this year.
Which I was very excited about because we got to play this with John Toomey on the Extra Life stream when we did Extra Life 25-hour marathon. And Andy and I wisely saved it for 8 a.m.
When
the
we
day
were
of
plenty
that,
tired.
21 hours into a 25-hour long gaming marathon because that was the smart thing to do. But we still loved it. We really enjoyed playing it. We played a very truncated version, but we really enjoyed playing it. We had a lot of fun with it. And I totally fell for it. I was like, I need this game. I love this game. This game is awesome. And Andy was wonderful enough to buy it for me for Christmas.
Aww.
So, and I was really excited to get to play it tonight. I've had a really long day. I woke up very early with a headache, and I am soldiering through. I got to a point today where I was like, I don't know if I can actually stream tonight. I may have to just go home and lie in the dark. But I'm here. I'm here, and I'm gonna deliver goods.
So yeah, Wasteland Express Delivery Service
Raiders.
is about a group of delivery drivers who are working their trade in the wasteland of a post-apocalyptic world.
Sort of
which is what the
imagine
map here is.
Mad Max, but kind of a goofy Mad Max.
Yeah.
Borderlands and Mad Max.
Yeah, yeah.
not bad.
Borderlands, Fallout. It's got that flavor
Wasteland
to
from
it.
that one episode of Rick and Morty.
I have not watched Rick and Morty, so I have not seen that one episode.
Some of you will get that.
So each of us has our vehicle, which right now is in the depot in the center of the map. And the vehicles, Amanda is very happy about these. If you can see this in the lower left-hand corner or lower right-hand corner there. This is my vehicle. I have a school bus. My character, I'll have my character up here for you guys to watch, is the Fallen, who drives a school bus and has a buddy. I get a random ally who is with me. So right now I have a syndicate ally who walks around with a shopping cart full of guns and gives me extra money when I deliver guns or deliver ammunition.
How shocking.
And each of us has a different truck, and the trucks have different molds. So Amanda is looking forward to painting these because Amanda does enjoy painting.
I'm so looking forward to painting them.
Each board very helpfully comes with a
An
color
illustration.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I get reference. I just started painting the figures from Fallout, and I'm about 90% on the Brotherhood Outcast. He needs some highlighting on him, and then he's done. The trick being, the Brotherhood Outcast has a reference photo that I can go off of because it's set of power armor. The other ones I do not have a specific reference.
We should each
for.
have 10 scrap, right? I
Yes.
don't have any scrap.
You streamerizers have joined us
Right there.
during
this is
setup
my
in
scrap,
progress.
So I have 9 scrap, is that correct?
You should have 10. I just miscounted. You can pull a onesie out of there.
Thank you.
But yeah, so I am going to paint these. They do have reference. I just haven't had a chance because I did just get it on Christmas.
All right.
All right, so a couple of last setup items.
Now, we've already set up our map, which is random, and we've set up our 3 primary quests. We have 3 quests right now. One is to pay some money to New York, and it gets increasingly expensive. So the first person to go there pays 25 scrap, the second pays 30, etc. So that's one way to complete a quest.
I want to make some money.
We've got a quest to get something from somewhere to the library.
Yeah, we need to.
We need to excavate a treasure, which means you need to
okay.
get a digger
Yep, we have to buy a digger, excavate a treasure. There's treasures,
and then
X's
deliver
here.
it to the library. Which
and there's a
is
chance that it'll be nothing, but there's
over
a chance
there.
that it'll be something worth carrying, and we have to get it to the library. And the other quest we have is
Blue Screen of Death. Deliver 3 artifacts to the depot.
right. And so the dispatch is here. The depot is there.
We
they are
lucked
right
out
next
there.
to each other. That is going to be a lot of people
slightly
running back
fortunate,
and forth.
but it's still very expensive to buy artifacts.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
going to be
the
the X
first
factor.
artifact is
going
7
out into the waste
scrap,
to earn
but they
scrap.
get more expensive.
In addition to the 10 scrap, we will each draw 1 card from the 3 faction decks,
Yep, and you get to pick
and
one.
then pick one, and the other ones get discarded to the bottom of the faction decks.
Okay.
So it's possible that there's going to be an additional win condition
In your hand,
these
but
cards
it's a
that the other
secret.
players aren't going to know about. The
Yeah.
ultimate goal of Wasteland Delivery Service is to complete 3 of these contracts. We each have 3 of these little standees, and when we complete a contract, we will move it from our board onto the contract we've completed. Each player can only complete each contract once. We're going to go for as long as we can, but we might do just first to 1 or first to 2.
Yeah. Generally, our stream, we go until about 10 o'clock-ish,
9:30ish.
9:30ish. Yeah. So a couple hours, which gives us some time to explore the wasteland and get to do some actions and give you guys who are watching an idea of some of the various things that can happen during the game. What do I want to do?
Amanda, if you would place those on the bottom of the deck for me.
I guess I'll keep this one. Here are my rejects.
Oh, you just get to keep one?
Yeah. So look at the blue and red text.
Yeah.
And if one of them has a little dotted circle outline or a stamp outline that you can put a deuter on, that is potentially a way to get some extra end of game going.
So Wasteland Delivery Service is played in a series of turns and a series of rounds. Each player has 5 action tokens at the beginning of a round available to use. As Andrew was mentioning before the start of the stream, and I hadn't even thought about it this way, it's sort of worker placement for your turn. You're going to move one of your tokens onto one of the potential actions that you can do, and once every player has taken 5 turns, once all of the turn tokens have been exhausted, we'll reset.
That round ends.
That round ends. The event deck will get a new card, which is probably going to make shenanigans happen, and it will pass to the next player, and we'll have a new first player, and then we'll keep playing until somebody wins or we get tired.
Yeah. So, this is such a fun game, and there's so many fun things to do. And we'll show off the box when we're packing up at the end of the stream, because that is one of Amanda's favorite things about this game, is how
so
well
well
designed
designed.
the whole box is and how easy it is to put everything away when you're done. But we randomly chose Jam to be first player.
All right, so
Jam,
now set
you
was
get
complete.
to do a thing.
The game begins in earnest, and I actually have to decide what I'm going to do. On a player's turn, they can do one of these things for their action. They can move the truck. They can attack a raider if they're on the same space as a raider. They can purchase cargo from an outpost. They can deliver cargo to an outpost. They can activate an outpost. A lot of the outposts have special things to let you buy new stuff for your truck or get a new goal. Or you can do a bonus action, which is usually just something associated with completing a quest.
Right. We have bonus actions right now to dig in these diggy spots if you have an excavator attached to your truck, which none of us currently have.
In order to get an excavator, we've got to get to a mod shop and pay an astounding
$11.
11 scrap. So that's a lot of scrap.
That's expensive.
That's the main thing that I've never played the game. I've read the rules. I'm super excited to play, but I have absolutely no idea how the economy works. So I don't know how
figure
expensive
that
stuff
out
is
as
going to
Keep in
be.
mind, you have 10 to start with. That's not enough.
No.
Because we've each start with 2 cargo holds, one for ammunition, one for general cargo.
I also have a sleeper bay in my ship.
Yeah, we can each recruit one
Truck.
companion, but each sleeper car will allow you to recruit an additional companion. So now I've got to actually decide what I'm going to do. So I should consider getting some cargo and selling it. So I can see on the market board over here that General Supplies food is selling for 7. I can get to the dispatch and I can buy it for 1. So that's a pretty handy profit. So that's going to be my first move. So I'm going to move one of my action tokens to the move, and I can take move 3 spots, which is not a lot. 1, 2, 3.
You're almost
Gets me
there.
close enough. And that's going to be my turn. So it goes over to David.
Wait, we're going counterclockwise?
What? No, I guess no.
It goes to me.
Goes to
okay.
you.
So I also have to think about what I want to do. I am going to move. I'm also going to move 3. So move my gear to the move 3. Move my truck. Vroom, 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 vroom. 2. Vroom, vroom, vroom. 3. Vroom. Now, I have 2 options. I could stop here and on my next turn move 4 because you accelerate as you move. Or I could use my gear that I've got in my truck, basically brake, so I stop moving altogether, and do something in this location. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take an outpost action, and I'm going to buy myself from the workshop here. It is a M, which means I can buy anything.
No, just one of the permanent mods.
Just a permanent mod.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy myself a machine gun for 6 scrap. So here's 6 scrap for the bank. And I'm going to put a machine gun on my truck. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Amanda.
Very timely.
So I don't know if you can see it on my board here, but my character starts out with, I'll scooch it this way so it's on screen. My character starts out with some armor, which makes me a little bit better to start out with. I just bought myself a machine gun, so I'm making myself a little bit more combat ready here. That's my goal.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, and end on that dig space there with the red.
Here? Okay.
Yep, right there.
All right.
That's all?
So Amanda has
that
ended
was
her
3 movements, right?
Yes,
Yes.
that was 3. You've ended on a red space, so you can move the red truck,
Yes.
which is this truck here.
It's going to head this way.
So the raiders move in their own special spots around the map, so essentially they can move a little bit faster than we can.
And that's your move.
That is my move, yeah.
So you've accelerated.
Yep.
Next turn you could move 4.
Yep.
Dad.
Okay. I'm going to move. Can I move to the same square where you already are?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move there. 1, 2, 3. That's only. Is that 2 or 3? Anyway,
That's
there.
3. That's 1, 2, 3.
And now let's see.
You could buy that
I'm
food,
going to purchase that food.
right? Oh no, that's a delivery.
Yeah, that's delivery.
Yeah, that's
food
they
too.
demand
Oh, I got
food.
you.
They request food.
Got that?
They're
In case
so
I'm-
hungry.
I'm in the mod shop. I will buy a mod.
Yeah.
Okay, so in order to do
Sorry
the mod
about the
shop, you have to
burden.
move from
Yeah,
your
I'll move
3
this thing
spot
over here
to the outpost action.
Outpost
We
action.
would love
Yep.
to not have the glare, but
Oh, sorry, Dave. Yeah, but hey, welcome to the chat. We've got a Dave here and we've got a Dave there.
The glare, it is a problem. So let's see.
A new camera is on our shopping list. If we get a
Yeah.
few more subs, I think I can convince Derek to get us a new camera.
So I'm going to buy a shield,
Okay,
which
costs 2.
this costs 2. That's all. Well,
Excellent.
All right.
And back to Jam.
Yay! All right, so Jam is going to go ahead and burn another movement. Just go 1 space. I'm going to immediately make a
Gear
purchase.
down.
Oh, yep, that's going to get spent.
Yep.
Because I'm going to make a purchase, and I'm going to buy 1 food
Yes.
from the general supply. I can only put this in my general supply cargo hold, but
Yep.
we all started with one, so I've got one of those.
Did you pay your scrap?
I have not yet paid my scrap. Now that particular supply token is going to get discarded face up. We're
And
going
we
to
draw a new
pull
one.
a new one, and
So food becomes cheaper.
No.
And now, or no, I'm sorry, that's when demand happens.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now there is a $3 water or 3 scrap water
God,
available.
all
to
we
be
have
purchased there.
available to buy is water right
Yeah, I know, right? All right, and it's my move.
how much does food cost right now?
Okay.
If you sell food, you can sell it for 7
Gearing
scrap.
up. Brum, 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 brum. I'm moving 3, 1, and 2. I'll stop here.
You
Okay.
can move the blue truck if you want.
I can move the blue truck. Do I move the truck before I take my further action?
I would say yes.
Okay, so I'll move the blue truck.
That's
It
the
is
green
here
truck.
now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll move it to the red space there.
It doesn't move to the red space. It moves.
Oh,
to,
I'm sorry. I'll move it over here.
Okay.
All right. I am going to attack that red truck, so I move this gear to attack. Combat, combat, combat.
So during combat, you start with default 2 combat dice.
Thank you. I have a
Andrew's-
machine gun,
You have a machine gun, so that's
so I get an additional combat die.
nice.
Thank you. And now we draw a raider.
Let's see what he's fighting.
Raider truck.
Yep.
You are right. Fighting Bean Man.
Bean Man.
Bean Man. Hey,
Where's
Travis
Bean Man?
and Steve.
Hey guys.
Hello. Bunch of
Welcome.
folks in our chat tonight.
I'm gonna fight Bean Man. He's got a
Fight the
strength
Bean
of
Man.
3, so I need to roll 3 hits with my 3 dice. I like my odds here. So here we go. I'm gonna roll them on my card here so folks can see what they look like. I got 5 hits.
Nice.
So Bean Man is defeated. This means I get to take his stuff. So I get some ammo and some food that go in my truck. This means he gets new stuff. He gets 2 water in the truck. Does the truck move or does it just stay where it is?
Let's find out.
Here you go.
Move the action marker from combat to pillage. So you've pillaged. You can only do that once per
Yep.
round. Either take the cargo shown on the Raider card or from the back of the Raider truck and load them into your truck. But only if you have storage capacity. Any pillaged cargo that cannot be stored must be discarded back to the reserve. After combat has been fully resolved, discard the Raider card. If you pillage the Raider truck, refill that truck with the cargo shown on the Raider card before you discard it. So, no,
Okay,
he's
it
just going
just
to hang
sits
out.
where he is. Okay, awesome. So I am done with my turn, and it is Amanda's turn now.
Right.
Dad is looking to see what's available to be purchased and sold around the map.
Yeah. I am going to gear up.
So now you can move 4.
Yep.
This
And
is you over here, right?
can I get to the library?
1, 2, 3, 4. You can.
Excellent. I'm going to go to the library.
There you go.
And I am going to purchase.
All right. So it moves your other gear to the used
Yep.
section. Yep.
I'm
And
going to
you
purchase
get
some water.
$2 water.
Yep. Glug glug.
You can take water, yeah. That goes away, and a new resource appears there.
Maybe not water. Food for $1.
One scrap. Scrap water. Scrap food. Awesome.
Now, I remember something from when we played before about once you've been in a settlement not being welcome there for a turn.
That's
When
after
does
you
that,
sell.
That's selling.
Yeah,
Okay,
once you
just
sell,
checking.
then you have to put your not welcome token, which is a picture of your guy saying that he's not welcome back in that settlement after you've made whatever fantastic deal you've made there. Effectively, for the purpose of game mechanics, it just keeps you from constantly selling in the same location if you had multiple things in your truck.
Yeah.
Granted, you can only make so many sales during a round, but it will get that refilled between rounds.
All right, it is Dad's turn now.
Okay. I'm going to.
He's consulting the board. He's consulted his secret goal. He's going to move. Which one is you? This is you in the depot or Delos?
Delos. I'm going to move. I've got 3, so.
It occurs to me that we put these in such a way that they're all upside down for the chat, but that's fine. They can't read it anyways because it's all out of
tiny.
focus and full of glare.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3.
So you're in New York, New York,
New York.
New York.
And there's nothing particular I can do there, so
No.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay, that's fine. One advantage to stopping on one of these spaces is there's no way you can get ambushed by a truck.
Yeah.
Jam, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to very slowly make my way to New Alexandria. 1, 2, 3. I'll end here.
Yep.
Oh, this is a 9/9. So this guy's going to move over here. And that's it for my move.
Okay, my move. I'm gearing up, going to 3. Where am I? I'm way over here. I'm going to go
How's everyone in
towards
chat doing today?
Motown.
All right. So you can
1,
actually
2, 3.
1,
I
2,
can
3.
make
You
it
can make it
there.
all the way to Motown.
Yep. Who's in chat? Oh,
A whole bunch of
Steve
people.
and
Just ask
Travis.
them how they're doing.
Yeah. Hopefully they're having fun.
They're our buddies.
So Motown is demanding ammunition.
Yes, I'm going to sell some ammunition. So I move my gear from here to deliver. I sell my ammunition.
Right now, the market price for ammunition is a whopping 8 scrap.
And because I have the syndicate with me, I get +2 on weapon deliveries.
So do you want to change, or do you want 2 5s?
I'll take 2 5s.
Okay.
So that is delivered.
So once that is done, we are going to remove that particular demand token.
Yep.
So that'll go
Put
to
it
the
face up
discard.
over here. And shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Our new demand for that location is
Weapons again.
So that doesn't
no
change.
changes to the market.
Yeah.
But that was a good move.
Okay, thank you.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Awesome. I am going to. I'm going to leave the library. And I'm going to gear up to 3 and head over to, is that Corinth?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can actually make it all the way there.
Yes, I can, because it's a easy space. All right. And then I'm going to sell my
How
water
did you get
for...
all the way over there?
This is a supply depot.
Oh, it's a supply. Never mind.
But no, wait,
But
how
you-
did you get there from here?
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
You did pass through an area with a raider, so you'll have to roll the raider die.
Yeah.
To see if he attacks you?
See if you took damage
One.
along the way.
It's 1, 2, 3. This doesn't connect
No,
to there.
it's a half-half
1, 2, 3. Oh no,
Oh yeah.
he's right.
Never mind.
Yeah.
In any
but
case-
you do still have to decide
Yeah.
whether.
Well, as long as
the
you're
raid-
in the space with him, you can decide to just attack him.
I could attack him. Yeah, I might
You've
as
got a
well. I have a
machine gun,
machine
ho, ho,
gun and armor, so yeah.
So
I'm
why
gonna attack
you
him.
wouldn't gain anything from just taking the die?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get 3 dice because you get 2
Although-
plus 1 for your machine gun.
I should mention that the cargo he is carrying is water, and you're already stocked up on water.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if you defeat him, you don't get anything.
If you don't defeat him, you're going to take damage from him.
Yeah, you rolled.
I rolled a blank, so
Yeah,
he
so
didn't
he's not
attack
gonna
me.
attack you.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything
All
out
right,
of
cool.
attacking him, so
I'm content with
if
that.
he was carrying something else, I might have.
All right, thank you for pointing out the movement, Andrew.
And it's Dan's turn.
I'm
You
gonna
can move
move
4 now.
4, but I only want to move 3 over to the library.
Okay. It's actually 1, 2, yeah, 3.
I
Boom,
want to buy
boom,
that
boom.
food.
Okay.
One
So
scrap, not bad at
for
all.
Food.
Food.
Put in your general supply cargo.
And now
And
something new is available to be purchased
More
in the
food,
library.
but for more expensive.
Oh, expensive food in the library. Okay.
I like the silence of the library.
And you have to move your gear to you purchased.
So you're going to slide that over to purchase, and you're going to scrap. You're going to put that one in exactly.
Okay.
All right, nice. All right, now back to Jam. He's going to take a further movement, but only go 1 space. But immediately make a delivery to where am I? New Alexandria. So I'm going to deliver my food for 7.
Yeah, the delivery service definitely happens. This is
Yeah.
Wasteland Delivery Service.
That's what you do.
And now we're going to reveal a new demand. In this case is going to be water. So on the marketplace, food
Goes
is going to
down
be a
1.
less value, but now water is going to be a higher demand.
Yep.
Food and water both at 6. Ammo remains at 8. And that is it for my turn.
Okay, my turn. Let's see, I have delivered, I've done an outposty thing. I am currently way over there. My quest is, okay, not helpful. But I have lots of scrap now, so I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3.
On those
And
tres.
hang out there.
Are you gonna move the green truck?
Oh, yeah, I'll move the green truck. Where
right
is the
near
green
you.
truck? Here. It's going that way.
Beep, beep.
Amanda.
All right. I need to decide what I'm doing.
So yeah, there's a lot of different options in this game, but the actual mechanics are relatively simple in terms of moving your worker placement piece to figure out what you're doing with your truck. I can't wait to see the fully painted and detailed trucks that Amanda's going to do.
That's going to make it a lot easier to figure out which character is which.
Yes.
That's true. And also, she'll probably do these trucks in their
Yeah, the
colors.
Raider trucks are gonna be.
So there will be a
done
blue
with-
truck, a red truck, and a
Yeah.
green truck.
I mean, they won't be bright.
So
garish
I'm going to
colors,
make a
but-
clarification.
Oh, okay. Did I do something wrong?
Machine guns are +1 hit during combat.
Yeah,
so
not
roll your
extra
dice.
die.
Add
Not an
1.
extra die.
The
missiles are an extra
The gunner is an extra die. The missiles are a one-time use 2 hits.
die. Okay. Sorry, I got that wrong.
Understandable.
All right.
Ding. That's
That's
we always.
our mistake for the stream.
Yep.
Great. I'm glad we got that out of the
Always
way.
something that we learn as we're playing.
I'm thinking. All right. I am going to go. I'm going to gear up to 4.
Which one are you?
I'm right next to that. Yeah.
This one,
I'm the
okay.
tank. I'm the one with the guns on the front.
Yes, and guns on the top, and just
Yeah.
guns everywhere.
And I'm going to move 4 in towards New Chernobyl.
So.
Whatever the shortest route is.
2. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
It gets me there. Yeah.
Nope, there's nothing there, so
big
you don't
blank
move any
space.
trucks.
Okay.
And now it is Dad's turn.
And I'm going to move
Yeah,
3.
no happy colors. There are going to be a muddy shade of green and a muddy shade of red and a muddy shade of blue.
Well, Andy's character
This
is
is the
driving a
Wasteland.
school bus, so that's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to
Muddy
have some
shade of
yellow.
yellow.
Muddy shade of yellow.
I got 3.
We're going to have like a burgundy-ish red.
Okay.
blood,
Do you have any weapons to
and
deliver?
green
No.
like mold.
Okay.
And
That's it.
blue.
All right.
Jam.
So
you
now
are
I'm
out of moves.
Nope, I have one
Oh, you
final
have one
move.
move.
This is my final move for this round,
Blue
and I'm going
like,
to do an
um,
outpost action to purchase some mods. When you purchase mods, you can purchase as many mods as you can afford. So the very first mod I'm going to purchase is a digger.
That's an excellent plan.
I can't see them. Can you pull one
Yeah,
for me,
they're
Andrew?
right here. Yep.
All right, mods have to go into an available slot on your truck. Trucks have a
You
limited
have
number.
a lot of extra slots because you've got a
Exactly.
big truck.
Trucks have a limited number of possible slots to put mods and temporary mods, but
Yeah.
you can attach up to 2 trailers onto your truck. And my character trait was I started with an extra trailer. In addition to that, I have a remaining 5 scrap. I can purchase, let's see, machine gun that costs 6. Can't afford that. Armor only costs 2. That's not bad. Turbo, rad shield, storage, 3 and 5. I'm gonna buy a shield for 2 scrap.
Okay, here you are. All right, are you done?
I'm done.
It is my turn. I can move up to 4 with my school bus, and I am headed towards, hang on, let me try and remember what I was doing. I have to, yeah, I'm just going to go here. And I'm going to gear down, and I am going to also purchase, or it's an outpost action. It's my second outpost action, my last possible outpost action, but I'm going to do the same thing Jam did. I'm going to buy myself a digger for 11. You are? So Jam and I both have diggers on our trucks now. And I have 3 more scrap available. No, I can see the prices
Well, in
here.
case you need a
because it's
reference
right
for
here.
what's
No,
what.
okay. I can't really afford anything terribly useful at this stage, I think. With
Same.
3 scrap. I could buy a general storage.
You might also want to save some scrap in case you want to purchase anything from an outpost.
I'm going to spend my scrap. Here you are. It is 3 to buy a general storage, so I have an extra general storage now.
Storage.
And my truck is full up until I make purchase of a trailer, which costs 8. So, here you are, Dad. Amanda, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm moving at 4 right now. So, if I just keep going at 4, do I use a gear?
Yeah. Or no, your next, you move 5.
I have to go up to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're really blazing.
I'm really moving.
You were headed towards
New Chernobyl.
Yeah.
New Chernobyl?
So I can get there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely.
Go there.
Okay.
And they want water.
They do want water,
And I
so
have water.
do a
So I'm going
delivery?
to sell them some water.
Okay, you get 6.
Just to deliver.
6 of these, and you
Thank
have
you.
to put your unwelcome guy over there.
Yep.
and now New
Yeah, they don't
Chernobyl
like
wants
me in New Chernobyl right now.
Oh, that's true. I forgot to do that. They don't like me.
they want water and food. So both water and food go up.
bully
Or
for
water stays where it is, and food goes up.
Okay.
Yeah, where doesn't like me? I did a delivery somewhere.
You sold ammo to somebody.
Yeah, I think I sold ammo
Unless we sold it here.
in New York.
Well, no,
No, I sold it down there,
That's right.
in Motown. So Motown doesn't want to see my face again immediately.
Motown's
Thank
like,
you for
dude,
reminding me.
Dude, get out.
Jim, you did a delivery too.
yeah, I got that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you got it.
Okay.
It is Dad's turn.
My turn. I get to move 4, but I'm really only going to use 3 to go over here to Delos again. Then I'm going to deliver 1 delivery of food, which I have 1. I get
7 scrap.
5, 6, 7.
And now they desire food and water. So
there's
food
So food
stays where
goes
it
down
is.
and then back up again,
Yep.
and water goes up.
Everything's getting
While
expensive
I'm
now.
here, I'm also going to do an outpost. Can I do
I
another?
think
Unfortunately,
you can
no.
only do one
You've
thing.
moved your thing into the delivery,
And that one
so
gets-
that was
Oh,
your
yeah.
action
Gets
for that
discarded.
turn.
Oh, okay.
You could have done an outpost instead of making a delivery.
Yeah. Or you could just do an outpost at the beginning of next turn.
It's true.
Let's see. Here's my surprise party card. See if you can interpret what I'm supposed
All right.
to
So
do.
requirements: deliver food or weapons to Delos.
Which you've
Reward:
done.
4 extra scrap plus draw 2 allies, keep 1. So yeah,
Ah.
that was not an outpost act. That's not an outpost action. That's just like a random
Yeah,
thing that
you
you
did
need
the
to do.
delivery.
So you did the delivery.
Then I get
And you-
Discard goes into
concluded
the
this.
discard for that faction.
Yep.
and I get to draw 2
2 allies and keep 1.
and see which one. Do I have to reveal my allies to
No.
everybody?
Well, you keep the one you reveal. You keep. You reveal.
Yeah.
The other
you
one will
don't
get
have to show
discarded,
us
which
who
will
you're
live in
siding
your
with.
truck now.
And you can only use them once, or can you use them whenever you want?
They pretty much hang out with you and give you their benefit for the remainder of the game.
I suppose you could like recruit someone else and kick them out.
Okay, you can discard this one.
Cool.
I'm keeping Big John Senior, who gives me 2 scrap off on mod shop visits.
In
Very
his
nice.
little scooter.
Yeah, he's-
Can I show the
Nice
chat
little
what the
scooter.
card looks like?
Definitely.
The illustrations on these are so funny. I really love the illustrations and sort of the weird flavor of this game. They're kind of revolting, but yeah.
Well, they're raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to revolt.
And they're
So that was Dad's final action. That was everybody's final
Yep.
action.
yeah, everybody has used up all their actions.
So that was the end of the round, which means that we all get our actions back.
Yep, everything goes back to available,
The event deck gets passed one player clockwise.
and something
The
happens.
top will draw the new first card. That's going to go into a discard pile and not at the bottom of the deck.
Okay. And the event is da-da-da-dun, party like it's 1999. Big John Sr. is looking to throw himself a birthday bash and is after some supplies. I have no idea where he got the scrap from, so check your pockets. Then go to the depot and take the old man's money. Add 3 demand counters to the depot for this round. Adjust the market prices accordingly. Wow.
Wow.
So the depot
okay.
now wants water, bullets, and more water.
It would sure be nice if we could get bullets from anywhere.
I guess the wasteland is full of demand for water.
I was adjusting them as he went.
Gee, that's a shocker.
Okay.
So that's my guess is that those don't get replenished, but it does beef up the market value for everybody else.
Yeah.
True that. All right.
All right, and
That's
the-
only for the remainder of the round. At the end of the round, those will go away and values will go down.
fair enough.
Yeah. Now I am first player.
And you
so
get
I
a
get
turn,
to do
which
a
basically
thing.
means I lose a turn, which is interesting.
How? I don't. Whatever.
Yeah, because mine was the last turn.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's
Weird.
a weird
You can sort of
mechanic.
imagine that as a balancing in the fact that I got the first play, so I had a little bit of an advantage as first shot on
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. Meh, it is what it is.
All right, so I am currently here, and I have some food in my truck. I'm going to go ahead and just sell that food. So I'm going to go straight to deliver without passing go. Sell a food for
7 scrap.
7 scrap. This goes away, which means food and water both go down. Thank you. Now I am not scrapless anymore.
I should point out that when you deliver supplies to a depot that has double demand, you can do both of those supplies at the same time
If
you
I
have
had
them in
both.
your ship.
Yeah.
In,
All right,
in your
now
truck.
they demand water and bullets.
Water and bullets. Ammo is at 10 market price.
It seriously would
gentlemen.
be awesome.
But there's
to be
not
able to
many
get
places
bullets.
that have bullets available.
Like nowhere.
I mean, there's this truck.
Yeah.
And you could potentially get them randomly by pillaging a raider camp.
So that's my entire action. A raider camp?
You can go to one of the raider camps
Oh,
around
I
the
see,
board
yeah.
and do a pillage there.
Gotcha.
But you don't know what you're going to get.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's going to be pulling from the Raider Enclave deck, which I haven't seen these cards, but I presume that they are more difficult than just the Raider trucks.
Let's look at the bottom one because that it doesn't matter.
We're not
It's the
going to see
bottom.
that tonight, yeah.
So yeah,
7.
7.
Much
Ouchies.
One
tougher.
of the bottom ones, and you only get 2 water out of them. So
Although there is a lot of demand for water right now. Anyhow, Amanda, it's your turn.
yeah, it is. Well, I just sold some stuff here, and they don't want to see my face anymore. For a
Oh,
while.
I did a delivery. So
It's
I
going to
moved
move
mine
from where it was.
thing to here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna gear up. And go 1. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Head over here. And there's a mod shop there.
Yep.
How much are diggers?
11. So you're going to move your action token directly to
Yep.
Outpost. Yep.
Spend that. I got a digger now.
Yep. Everybody except
don't know.
except Dad. Yeah.
But it's my turn.
Out.
It is your turn
Post.
now. Where
now I have a
are
digger.
you?
I am there, and they have a mod shop.
Yes.
So if I do that, then I don't get to move.
Correct.
Yeah. Like I just sat there and
Yeah.
sold stuff.
I'm going to do that. Outpost action. Purchase.
Digger for
Digger.
11.
Everybody's digging.
Everybody must dig.
What's the max players in this?
5.
6? 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's only 5 digger tokens available.
And
There
you-
are
most of-
only
most of the-
there are only 25 gears.
Ah.
So, because when I was putting them,
But there's
into,
multiple trucks.
Yeah, there's
more-
I think
That's
6.
just for variety.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 potential trucks, but there are only 25 gears. So,
I want the shoe.
All right, so now it's Jam's turn when he's finished sipping from his soda.
So Jam can move to very close spots with the intention of digging, but he cannot actually dig in those spots because a bonus action is not a free action.
right.
Oh, true that. Yeah.
So the question is, do I want to hold off on the digging?
That's
I
a
would hold
weird
off on the digging
misnomer that
if
it's
Amanda.
called a bonus action.
It should be called like quest or like
Yeah.
special or
It
something.
doesn't feel bonus.
So I think that I am going to actually go ahead and waste some time trying to dig some stuff because Amanda could also be trying to dig some stuff. Bonk.
Oops.
Amanda bought a digger, but she's not going to dig anything. I
So that's
swear.
2. And you're geared up to 3.
Yep.
And you're just going to sit there.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Ready, Andy?
My go. Let's see. A couple of different things that I can do. But I think I want to
I
try
am really
and
looking
dig.
forward to painting these.
So I'm going to move to the 3,
Oh yeah.
and I'm going to go 1, 2 to here, and stop there.
Okay. Seems we're all dig happy.
Well, hey, you know, there's lots of digging to be done. Amanda.
Yeah. Nope. I'm going to be gearing up, moving here.
And wait there.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder what I'll be doing.
Yeah, what are we all going to be doing next turn?
And I'm actually going to be moving the red truck just over there.
Yeah?
Up to here.
I think you can
Can't
only
go
move in the
diagonally,
cardinal
I think,
directions.
or diagonally.
Right
To there?
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
Dun, dun,
My
Dun.
turn.
dun, dun.
Yep.
Powering up to 3, moving to that big spot there.
Oh, everybody's digger rigging.
Jen.
All right.
Or actually, that's a red spot, Dad. Do you want to
Oh.
move the red truck? You can move it here, in which case it will ambush you. Or you can move it here or there.
If it ambushes
Or you could
me,
leave it
there
where
any
it
way
is.
For me to capture the stuff that's in it.
No, ambush doesn't You don't get anything from defeating an
You just
ambushing
don't
truck.
get hurt.
Now let's move it over here.
Okay.
All right, so this is exciting. I'm going to use my bonus action to dig that tile.
All right, let's find out
Take
what
that
you did.
tile. What'd
You got ta-da, a hole.
No.
There's nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Sorry, Jam.
Quark, quark.
My turn. I am also going to be doing some digging. So this
Gee.
goes to discarded. This goes to bonus. And drum roll. I got a thing.
Oh.
Well, I
A
mean,
thing.
there's only the one thing. So that goes into my cargo hold, right?
Yep, into a cargo hold or an empty spot on your truck, which is nice. But
Well, I don't
because
have any empty spots.
You have to put it into one of your cargo holds.
Okay.
It'll
It's
take
in
up
a
that
cargo
space.
hold.
So now your next goal is to get all the way back to the library
Yes.
and drop that off.
Well, it is a goal.
It is true. It's a
Yes.
thing to do.
All right. Amanda's turn.
I'm gonna dig.
Imagine that.
Amazing.
So that actually, you use
Oh,
an
yeah, that
action.
went there.
Yeah, that goes there. Yep. And you get.
If everybody gets a thing and I don't,
No.
It's upsetting. Oh, emptiness. The emptiness. It's
soul
so sad.
crushing.
Yep.
Okay,
Dad's turn.
my turn.
What's he
Guess
gonna
what?
do? Hey-oh!
Or-
Dig, 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 dig.
I'm gonna let you flip it. Luckily, it's up to you. I have no control. Empty hole.
Aw.
Sad.
Man, I lucked out.
Yeah, you did.
All right. So now that we all spin around digging,
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's the only
It's
bonus
back to
we can
jam.
do on our turn, right? So we can't dig again.
Right.
that's absolutely true.
Yep. For this round. Next round we can dig again. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more diggy spots. 6. There's one over there in the rads.
Yeah.
Okay. So
There's rads over there too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a movement to.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to see what faction that truck is.
It's green.
It's green. So 1, 2, 3.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
Nope, that's not very typical of me.
All right, mine go. I'm gonna gear up. Vroom. And I'm gonna go. No, I've got nothing to deliver. 1, 2, 3. Right? Is that? Or one? Where was I? I was here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the closest I can get. Okay, Amanda.
All right. All right.
It's
so
not a colored space that I'm on, right? Nope, just a nothing.
1, 2, and I need to find out if I take rad damage. Yes, I do. What happens?
So you're going to take a damage token and assign it anywhere you please. You've got a shield, so
Yeah.
that will just sort of absorb your first potential piece of damage.
Right, how does shield
put it on
work?
So basically, you'll put it on top of the shield,
Yep.
To show the shield.
and next
is
time
used
she would take damage, you would discard the shield and that damage token.
Right.
Ordinarily, you would have to keep taking damage until
Yeah.
all of your stuff
So
is
a
covered.
shield absorbs 2 damage.
Basically.
Yeah. All right. And then
I should mention that you can
Three.
drive all the way back to the depot and
there.
spend caps. Spend caps, he says. Spend scrap to remove.
yeah, to like heal yourself up.
Yeah.
And I'm in a space where I get to draw a card.
And it costs
Yes.
3
From the
scrap apiece.
archivist, right?
Yes. Card. Take a look at it.
Is that an action?
That's an outpost action.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Sure. Okay.
She's got 2 different options in her hand now. Passes to Dad.
Okay. Going up, moving 3.
Where do you want to head?
I'm heading to here.
All right, so 1, 2.
No, I was in there.
You're here, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I
done?
am lacking is scrap.
Jam.
So Jam is going to do a risky thing,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I'm going to lose my movement to head over to here, move the raider to there, get ambushed. So who am I getting ambushed by?
You are getting ambushed by Piston Jack. He's a level 5.
That's not of a good thing.
Well, you've got shield.
I've got a shield.
Certainly not
two
the beam
dice.
man.
So each of the combat dice has a blank spot, a miss, 2 single hits, 2 double hits, and 1 triple. So in order to beat this guy in my one and only roll, I've got to roll a 1 and 6 of one die and a 1 and 3 on the other die,
Yeah.
which is not what
3.
happened. So I will take a damage right in the shield.
Yep.
That will go into the discard of the Raider trucks.
And you don't get anything further.
Raider trucks
Well,
discard.
that's the question. Is that was an ambush
Oh, yes.
during my turn, but now there's
Can you
a
then
Raider
fight him?
on my space.
You can attack it.
One of my things I can do during my movement is
I
attack.
think that makes sense to me.
Okay, so I am going to play the odds and attack this guy, even though I don't have very good in the armaments.
So now something else comes out of the truck.
Exactly.
Amanda.
What-
Raider truck.
Oh, another Raider truck. Section 8. It's a level 5.
What? What is it? You getting the level 3 dude?
Yeah, I know, right? I lucked out with my first roll.
I need to buy some better armaments, I think, is what I'm learning here. This strategy is not going to work.
Can I sell you my missiles?
3.
Nope. So I'm going to take another damage. I essentially discard my shield.
Yep. Doesn't
And-
the damage end up on the shield space?
No, the nature of the shield is that it absorbs the damage and then gets destroyed. So it
It
absorbs.
takes 2 hits. I see. Okay. All right. That's fair.
So I'm not going to try that again.
On the other hand, you've got so much extra cargo space in your truck, you could take a ton of hits. Basically, the way that damage
Yeah.
works in the game is every time you take damage, it takes out one of the spaces in your truck. So you can't use that space anymore until you repair it. You can continue to play even when your truck is completely destroyed. You're
Yeah.
just clunking around with like holes in your walls and you can't carry anything until you repair. Anyways, it's my turn. I'm over here. I'm going to gear up to 4, move 1, 2 to the dispatch, and now I have to choose a thing to do. I'm going to do an outpost action at the dispatch, and I'm going to use my 7 scrap to buy
Buy an
an
artifact.
artifact. And I'm going to put that artifact. I can put it either in my weapon spot, or in my bullet spot, or in my.
Let's see.
I know it can go in both.
Okay, but it has to go into one of your storage slots.
It does have to go in a storage spot. I'm
Okay.
just trying to decide what else I'm going to be doing next round. I'm going to. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it in my weapon spot. So now I've got an artifact in my truck. And it's Amanda's turn.
Yes. I've sort of screwed myself in that I only have 2 scrap left.
Right.
And
I mean, you could pick a fight with a raider and steal
yeah, I
its
could.
stuff.
I could totally pick a fight with a Raider because that's worked out really well for you guys.
I mean, you could get over here to the 9-9 area and try and attack them.
Yeah.
But we know that they're tough.
Yes.
We suspect that they're tough.
So I'm gonna gear up to 3. I'm going to head in this general direction. 1, 2.
Oh, no, that's not. You can't move through the center.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Move the blue truck?
It's this.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, sure, I'll move it this way.
Okay. Dad,
Okay, I'm going to
gear up to 4,
gear up to 4. I'm really
but you're only going to
I'm
Corinth?
really only going north to Corinth, and I'm going to buy this water.
So you move one of your things to buy,
To purchase.
purchase.
And this one goes
Yep.
in the discard.
This goes away, and we get a new thing available to purchase in Corinth.
is...
We know there's glare, man. We really wish there wasn't. Unfortunately, it's the camera that we've got. We do not have the overhead lights on. We only have the diffused lights.
And it's still glare.
There is no light shining directly onto the board. It's just the way the camera is.
Yep. It's unfortunate.
A camera that would be better is currently a little out of our price range.
So we got it.
It'll happen.
We've got what we've got at the moment.
What's that?
Didn't I just buy that for
Yeah, you purchased a water.
a water and that one's
But the purchase is not the same as delivery.
Gotta move my guy.
No, that's delivery.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
Yeah, but you do get a water and put it in your truck. It has to go. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Andy has the specs on it. He's been looking at stuff.
All right, so I am going to move 3 spaces into dispatch and immediately purchase some water cargo.
Okay. For 3.
Now you're broke.
I'm broke, but I've got some cargo, which isn't the worst. Unfortunately, the value of water is about to go down.
No, it didn't change.
No, I mean like at the
When people start delivering
the round
water.
is now ended.
Yep.
And the event is going to change, so all those waters are going to go away.
Yep. So water's value goes down by 2. Bullets goes down by 1. Amanda, you are player 1. Everybody gets their actions back.
That's discarded.
Yeah, I put the discard on the bottom, just face up,
Okay.
Oh,
so we know when we hit it.
time to
New
shuffle.
event, hyperinflation. Good news, everyone. The experts at the new Federal Reserve just minted a whole batch of new scrap to stimulate growth. It's something about keys that I didn't understand. They did say we should charge more for cargo, though, so we'll do that. Plus $2 or 2 scrap for each cargo delivered this round.
Plus 2 scrap for each cargo delivered, you say?
That's what it
That's
says.
what she said.
That's wonderful.
Well, you keep that. You're first player now.
Right,
So
I
Amanda
am
gets the first move. Reset your actions.
Yep. So I'm gonna gear up to 3.
She's got the war rig.
I do. 1, 2, 3.
And
9,
red
9 Raider.
moves.
The 9/9 is moving. It's gonna move.
Raiders cannot occupy the same spot, but they can leapfrog each other.
Oh, so you could move it all the way down here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm over there, so.
Okay.
Jim Jam.
Jim
No, I'm
no.
sorry, Dad. I'm just skipping you.
Sorry.
This is a thing that I do. I skip people. I'm
What were you
bad.
sleeping up to?
So I'm going to move. Well, let's see. This is a.
The 350 wasn't
Exactly.
enough. Were you sleeping up a cube?
So if you went there, you could do a combat action, and we would turn up the Raider Enclave card.
Move over to New York.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And that's all
You
you're
don't
gonna
have
do at
any
that point?
bullets, so you can't deliver. But you're safe from Raider trucks.
Yeah.
Now it's Jam's turn?
Yep.
Okay.
And I am going to. Oh, I can't sell at New Arcadia because I've been there recently.
Do those go away at the beginning of a round?
No, they go
No, they
away when you
move
buy
the next
somewhere
time
else.
you sell.
So when you sell somewhere else,
So
it's
I am
go
going
there.
to very slowly make my way back over to the rock. In
Is this you?
Yep, but I get to choose which way I'm going to go because one of those is going to move.
Yeah, one is
Raider.
green and one is red.
You're gonna
or
bounce your
one
way.
is blue.
Okay.
Pogo stick your way to the rock.
Blue one.
Actually,
or-
you're moving 3. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3 to
Yep.
the green,
Yep.
or 1, 2, 3 to
Nope.
there.
You want green?
1, 2, 3 to the green, or 1, 2, 3 to the blue.
Yeah.
3 in
'cause
both
it's
directions.
1, 2.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I'm going to move the blue this way to harass you guys,
Yeah, we're here.
and pass it to Andrew.
Okay, gearing up. And pull a Yui here and go 1, 2, 3.
And are you going to?
I can't bonus action at the same
But can you?
time.
Are you moving the blue truck?
Are you going to attack?
Oh.
The raider.
Oh no, I'm going to roll to see if the... well, first I'll move the blue truck.
Okay, where's he going? You could ambush me.
I could. I don't feel like being that guy, though. I think I'm just going to move the blue truck out here.
Okay. Now you
now
can either.
I'm going to roll the thing to see if he avoids me or attacks me.
Well, and my question is, do you roll that in the event that you are going to attack him anyway?
I'm not going to attack him.
Okay, so roll the die.
Yeah. Because if I attack him, I gear down. I want to
true.
keep moving. I want to get my
good point.
momentum going.
So you take damage.
Yeah, well, it just goes on my shield, so I'm happy.
All right.
I tried to speed by him, and he got a good shot in on me, but it just ricocheted off my shields that I have strapped to the sides of my school bus.
All right. I am going up to a 4,
Yep.
and I am going. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
You pass through the raider spot.
So, let's see if I got hit. I got hit.
So that wipes out your shield.
Or I could stick it somewhere else.
Oh, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Stick it there.
Okay. Dead.
Got hit in my rear bumper.
I think I'm going to try. Let's see. I can go 4.
I mean, I would say that the rules say that if you have a shield, it takes the first damage, and then you have to discard the shield.
Okay, I'm moving to 4.
Yes. Can I see the rulebook?
Yeah.
3, 4. I'm going to park on top of that big thing,
Okay.
and I'm going to see if I take any damage.
Are you going to attack the truck, or are you going
I
to...
can attack him. Yeah, that makes sense because I can use that ammo.
So,
How many do I get to roll? Well, first I got to pull a Raider truck card and see what Raider truck I'm attacking.
you have to move your thing to attack.
Oh, I'm going to move
Yeah.
this one to attack
Right here.
up here and move this one over
To discard,
here.
yeah, to used.
And unfortunately, this is a carrion, which has got 7.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
What do
tough.
my missiles do?
Missiles are a one-use thing. They do 2 damage when you use them. So you go...
So if I
and
get
they
5,
automatically get 2 damage.
You get 5. You could use your missiles and
Then finish them off. Yeah. You
I
got
get
3.
3,
So I think
so-
you hold on to your missiles.
hold on to my missiles, take a damage. Which I can put in this spot. Can you move it around later?
No. But just put it on your shield, yeah.
I guess so. Okay.
All right. Well, that guy was tough. And Jam's turn.
Wait.
okay.
Oh, wait a second. I'm still
What?
on top of that.
Do I?
Where'd my truck go?
You're right here.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Let's pause while we resolve a question for Amanda.
No, never mind. No.
Okay, forget it.
It's cool.
No question. It is Jam's turn now.
Okay.
My
So
shield in the shield box.
Jam is going to gear
So are
up.
we saying instead of taking a damage on a shield, you
It
just
gets
remove the
discarded,
shield?
yeah.
Okay.
If you can get back to dispatch and repair your shield, it'll stick around.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll get destroyed the next time you get
Oh,
there.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I took a hit before I could repair it.
Right.
So I'm going to gear up to movement 4 and
'Cause
make
I-
my way to the rock.
I specifically didn't go to repair it because I didn't realize I would lose it, that I couldn't put the damage somewhere else.
and I'm going to
Gotcha.
make a delivery. I'm going to deliver some water at the rock.
So that
Okay.
3 should have gone to the used spot.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh, because you're going to know when we get to the end of the turn.
Boop. I'm going
So
to
that
sold the
was
water
worth-
for 7 scrap.
Yep.
not astounding. Oh, but an additional +2 because of our event.
And now you're disliked here.
Yep.
And this is
a
going
new
to
demand.
go away. And the new demand is water. So water
right.
stays exactly where it is.
7.
Okay. My move. I'm going to gear up to 4. And blaze as fast as I can in this direction. 1, 2. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
3, 4.
Moving the 9-9.
Yes. I'll move him this way.
Okay.
Amanda.
I'm gearing up to 5.
Yeah, I think you're making it to the library.
Yeah, I am.
If that's where you're headed.
1, 2, 3. It
Okay.
is. Where I'm going to buy some food for my last 2 scrap.
Fresh demand for food for 2 scrap, or fresh supply. So that was a purchase. You
Yep.
lose your gears.
Yep.
You are no longer.
And-
Amanda is who are
No,
you?
'cause I haven't
it's,
sold.
it's
Oh, that's right.
selling, not
Yeah.
purchasing.
Very good.
Yep. And that's your move.
Yep.
Dad.
Okay, I'm going to dig where I am.
Yep. All right. You want to flip it? What do you get?
Another hole.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
no, let me see that.
Oh,
That's the thing. That's the
You
thing you're
got a
trying to
thing.
get.
Okay.
The
There was a thing in the
empty
hole.
hole looks like.
Yeah. Okay. So
So that will go into.
to this spot here.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got an empty spot in your truck.
Yep.
It just goes there. Cool. All right.
Everybody's got a thing but Jam. So now it's Jam's turn.
I think we may be able to get a full game in.
I should
I
have
don't
stuck
think
around and.
so.
Oh, I
Maybe
would have
not.
the one there.
Maybe not.
I could buy a new mod over at New Alexandria. Get a new cargo hold. Get a weapon. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to. What is the rad dice? Rad is not good. A 2 in 3 chance of getting radiation damage, but I'll get to New Alexandria in one go.
Oh, by going through the radiation, yeah.
Yep.
So I have a question.
What's
yeah.
up?
In our goal cards, it wants us to. Mine want me to deliver a thing to a place,
Yes.
but it doesn't happen to be the thing that that place wants at the moment.
So your goal is to deliver, for example,
Let's say I want
water to Serenity.
Right.
Is that particular? I would say no. You have to wait until Serenity actually is demanding water.
That's a pain.
That is a
must-
real pain because
that must be a
there's-
really good reward, though.
It's at the moment. There are 2 things that want the same thing in the same place.
Wow.
And I lucked into that, but unfortunately the thing that I can get is not a thing that the place that I want to deliver it to currently wants.
What a pain.
Yeah, it's really irritating. Right now, a lot of things on the board want ammo,
Yeah.
and there is almost no ammo available at all. There's
Yeah, the only way
ammo
to
in
get
the
ammo
green
is to
truck.
kill that truck, the green truck,
All right. So I am going to.
or raid a raider camp.
I'm
I'm
going
not
to use a movement to scoot over into the Citadel. Through
All
the
way there.
radiated zone.
So you go through the rads.
Yep. Roll the radiated die. I take
Yep.
rad
Rad.
damage. But as Andrew mentioned, I'm just going to start eating up the open spaces from my
How-
trailer.
your trailer's just.
I
like-
started
a
with a
little
trailer
radiated in the
as my
back.
character trait.
Yeah.
Players can purchase a trailer from the depot for a whopping 8 scrap.
Yeah.
So while I am at the Citadel, I am going to do a purchase action
Okay.
and spend 3 scrap
Get that water.
on some water. Thank you.
All right.
And we're going to do a fresh supply over at Citadel, which is now, wow, ammo for 4. I didn't even know they went to 4.
Yeah, well, I'm out of scraps, so. And unfortunately, the thing that I would very much like to be able to
Down, ammo up.
No,
to
that was
get,
I bought.
I cannot get.
So nothing
No.
happened. So over to Andrew.
Yes. All right. So moving all the way up to 5 and speeding into the library at top speed. I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to do a delivery
Of?
Of a
Yeah, a treasure.
A treasure?
an artifact, which completes a quest for me.
Oh.
Awesome.
Deliver one artifact to the library. Reward, one trailer.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's
one hold.
that red box of rewards is very big.
Yeah, one hold.
That's the green.
That's a hold.
Is this a hold?
Yeah.
It says general storage. there.
There's cargo hold, like general storage, weapon storage, I think they just both count as holds, so I think you get to pick one.
No. While Jam figures that out, I'm going to do the other thing. Any one cargo.
Oh, never mind.
Does it have an index or something? I get one cargo of my choice. I am going to get bullets.
Seems like a good idea.
Man, that is a good card.
But you haven't got the hold yet. Still
Well,
waiting.
he has a hole.
I have a weapon
But
space
I mean,
available.
We're waiting to find out what hold.
Yeah, exactly. And the final bit of this is, this guy hangs out with me as a ally for the remainder of the game.
And his advantage
As a
is?
bonus action, I can repair 1 damage.
Wow. Holy cribbity crub.
Yeah, I know. I got a really good card.
Yeah,
So
mine wasn't nearly that good.
The
Getting,
holds
like,
are
money.
described as cargo hold, general storage, cargo hold, weapon storage. So
Okay.
I think you get a hold of your choice.
I'll take a second weapon storage.
Weapons are in high
Stick it
demand.
here. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? That got me a lot done.
Holy
Amanda.
crub. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not doing great.
So I'm going to check the rules because Amanda had that question about delivering a random supply to a place that's not demanding it.
Oh, yeah.
If you're like, if the card says deliver it,
Can you deliver it
can
even
you
if they
deliver
don't
it even
want
if
it?
it's not what they want?
I feel like
Can
you
I
should
just
be able
Make
to.
a
force them to
delivery
take it?
for a faction job requires you to take an outpost action, not a deliver action.
Ah.
Unlike normal deliveries, faction job deliveries do not require the outpost to have the matching demand counter, and making the delivery
Awesome.
does not fulfill demand for that outpost or cause any adjustment in the market price of cargo. Do not move your not welcome standee when making a delivery for a faction.
Sweet.
Oh,
So
So-
I also interpret that to mean that you also get paid for it.
All right. Cool. Well, then I'm gearing myself up to 3. I'm going
1.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yay.
Dad.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it, Patrick.
Oh, yeah, this game is awesome.
I'll go to 3.
And flavor of it is totally doing it
Wait a
for
second,
me.
That's the
and
dispatch.
I actually am enjoying
Yeah,
the
that's
gameplay.
selling 2 water.
I'm finding it challenging. I found
Oh, no,
the
that's
economy
buying water.
is a
You
little,
buy water there.
limiting.
Right.
You can
But
sell
that's
water here,
part of the
here,
challenge.
here.
I mean, that's part of the game. I did make a foolish purchase at the beginning because I really wanted that digger, but
And that's it.
I don't know if it's worth doing the digging because you have to use
Jam.
that bonus
All right.
action. It's kind of a pain.
I am going to gear up
But,
and head through the
otherwise, I
radiated
really am
zone to
enjoying the game.
New
I mean, this
Alexandria.
was my Christmas present.
Roll again
I got
on
it
the
because
radiation?
I had played it once and I really enjoyed playing it.
I get radiated again.
Your trailer is becoming quite radioactive.
That's good. That's okay. How much is a rad shield in the mod shop, out of curiosity?
It is 4.
4. So that's probably not the worst purchase in the world.
If you're planning to move around in the radiated area there a lot.
Uh-huh. So while I'm there, I'm going to make another delivery of more water for 7 scrap. Plus 2.
Wow. Jam has scrap.
I don't know why you guys aren't making deliveries. It's time to do it. And the
I was trying, okay? I was really trying.
Demand is going to
I'm
change.
not going to make it.
They
with the
now
bonus. It's
want
unfortunate.
bullets and water. So water stays where it is,
We're-
and bullets goes up.
Up to 10. Food is at 6. Water is at 7. Ammo is at 10.
And it's my move.
Oh man, I could theoretically make it.
No, never mind. That was my action for that turn. I know what I'm doing next turn.
I could, and I could.
Boy,
be
howdy.
in real trouble.
The digging quest.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
do a bonus action to drop off my
Bonus
thing.
action.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a bonus action where I is. Drop this off. And put a dooter on the digging quest.
Yay!
Big dig duder.
Thanks.
So, if we're playing to a full game, Andy now has one of his 3 characters out.
Amanda.
Yeah. All right. So I'm accelerating to 4, and I'm doing a risky move.
Okay.
I'm going 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll the rad die twice.
We'll see how this works out for me.
You've got enough space that you can just damage
Yeah.
Yeah.
portions of your truck. Ah!
Nothing. Yep. You escaped radiation through 1. Nothing.
2!
You're better at rolling that die than Jam is.
Yeah, says your old man.
And I'm going to do my bonus action. Is this a bonus for a faction?
Yes, that's
thing?
what we just decided.
All right, so bonus action, and I'm going to drop off my food. Now, can I do... Both of these are the requirements are deliver food to Terminus.
I feel like you have to do one or
To
the
pick
other.
one
what
or
do
the
you
other?
think, Jam?
I
You're
would
a
say
rules
that
lawyer.
1 action per card.
Okay, then we'll do 1. We'll pick this one. No, yeah, that's
But
fine.
you do not become reviled there, is what we decided.
No, because
Nope,
I'm dropping
you
it
don't.
off with that
And
faction.
the market forces don't change, but you do get paid for it.
So I get 4 plus. Do I get the bonus too?
I mean, if you get the market price for it, plus whatever is written on your card.
So reward is 4 plus. I draw 2 allies and keep 1. But I'm also still in the round with the bonus inflation. So,
yeah, I
Yeah.
would say you get
Plus
that as
2.
well.
and what's the market value for food?
Is at 6 right now.
Nice. Okay. Oh, no longer
Amanda's
broke.
got the stuff. And you get to
And I get to draw 2
recruit an
allies
ally.
and keep 1.
Now, if she gets another ally, she can't keep it unless she has
a sleeper
a
car.
sleeper car for them to sleep in. Okay.
Yep.
So you get 1 ally can be
Yep.
like your co-pilot.
I feel like I would glue this down.
I'm going to keep Nick Cage here.
What?
He looks like Nick Cage.
Can I show it?
He,
His name is
100%.
Deadeye,
Here, chat.
and
It's Nick Cage.
He lowers my cost for buying any cargo by 1 scrap.
Not bad.
Nice.
Which means that you could potentially get a cargo for free.
Yeah,
There's nothing in the rules that say that you have to pay
Yeah.
money.
yeah.
He just swipes it, just sort of pockets it for you.
He's just like, yo, give me that water. So yeah, that was deliver food or weapons to Terminus. So I
Well
delivered
done.
food. So I feel like that's
So that would go in the each faction has its own discard.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like Andrew's system of putting it face up at the bottom. That's
No,
not bad.
that
I
works.
turned the things over so they
to
actually
make it a
have
little
empty
easier.
space underneath.
Yeah.
All right.
My
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm powering up to 4. Which means I can get to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And I can sell my
Your water.
water to those guys.
So you get 7, 8, 9.
9. And these guys
No longer want water.
this away.
So water goes down in value. Now
And
they
ammo.
want
Just bullets.
ammo.
All right. I'm glad I sold that water already.
Okay, that's it for me.
So I don't know what happened. I somehow have an extra action token. I probably did something at some point and didn't move it.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. You should have moved something and you didn't. And Dad mentioned it and you were like, "Oh, but I'll remember."
I don't remember saying that at all.
Play it
It was a whole thing. Somebody go back and clip that bit.
Well, in any event, the thing I'm going to do is an outpost action, so even if that other thing I did was an outpost action, I still have one outpost left to do. So that's what I'll do. I'll say that the other one was an outpost action, I don't know. And it's going to be buying mods. Skamods. So the first thing I'm going to buy is the more desirable gunner, which will give me an extra die during combat.
That's
How much does that
9.
cost?
You have 6 left.
I shouldn't spend all my monies. So what can I afford? Oh, and also, which gunner right
I
here?
gave you a gunner. It's right there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Let's see. For 6, you can get a machine gun. You can get a weapon storage for 5, general storage for 3. You can't afford turbo. Armor is 2. Sleeper cab is 2. Nuclear vault is 4, but we
You
don't
only
need
need for a
those
specific
here.
quest.
Yep. Broker is 1.
You can only buy that from a particular place.
To move my
Oh, you're reviled now. Yeah.
Yeah, I should move my guy as well. No, actually,
Yeah. Right? Oh no, you're doing an action.
no, but I definitely sold some water to them
Yeah.
on a previous turn. Like the last time I was here, I did that.
All right. Whatever.
Anyway, and so what's
And Rad Shield is 4.
Rad Shield is 4. That's too much. I'm just going to buy some more armor. It's only cost me 2.
There you go.
Not bad.
Okay.
So
My
now
turn.
Andy's ultimate action for the round.
Yes, this is my last action. I'm speeding up to 3, and 1, 2, 3. I can get to New York and sell me some
Check
bullets.
something.
So I'm going to
All
sell
right.
those bullets.
That's a good idea. For a market value of 10 scrap. So you
Yep.
just give him the
I
big
am now
old.
reviled here.
plus he gets 2, right? Or is that still?
That's
close?
true. That's the very last time that's going to be true. And fresh demand at New York.
Is bullets and food.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You can definitely see why the ammo storage is more expensive. Like, ammo is always going to be more valuable than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily.
End of round.
All right,
So
everybody.
no longer do things pay out. Oh, I get an extra 2 from weapon deliveries from this guy.
Nice.
So I got 14 from that one sale.
Nice.
You could practically bail out New York at this. No, actually, I'm looking at the wrong pile. But still not a shabby file.
Okay.
So our new event is.
First, let's move our element.
Yeah.
Back. The new event is a distant trader. Each player may sell any one cargo for 2 times the market price,
What?
if you have any.
Each player may sell one cargo for 2 times the market price.
That's what I said.
I know, but. Okay.
He was looking for a caveat. Some sort of.
Wow.
So my thought would be that, like, at any point during the round, you can say, "This
Yeah.
is my 2-timer,"
Yeah.
and you'll get it.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Good deal.
Man, I wish I had something to sell.
Yeah,
Me too.
All right, so Dad, you're first player for the round.
Let's see what we can do. Can I buy something? I can go over there and buy some water. Let's see. Moving a 3.
You can move the blue
Which is
truck.
the blue truck?
That's that one right there. You could move it so it attacks you, or you could move it into the radiated area, or you could leave it where it is, or you could move it over here. I really do enjoy this game. The mechanics are fun. The flavor is there. It's going to be all that much better when Amanda gets all these trucks painted.
I think I'm going to.
I love the sort of random layout.
I was going to use the mod thing that you had there. Can I just stay in New Alexandria?
Oh yeah. You want to stay there?
Yeah, stay there and use this to mod.
Oh no, he didn't move it.
Oh, he didn't end up moving it. Okay.
He's undoing his turn.
But I didn't know if he had moved it or
No,
not.
he hadn't moved it.
So that's going to move to outpost action. The action for this outpost is purchasing mods.
What are you purchasing?
Well, let's see. I got a total of
13.
They have, it's full. It's any of the permanent
But I
mods
get
you can buy there.
$2 off, two scrap off. So I
Oh,
can get-
nice.
Let's see. Let me see. Who's got the card?
It's over there.
Cheat card. Excuse me.
Thanks.
Okay. So let's see.
You have many options, things to purchase. So where do you buy the broker jam? You were saying that's
You
something
can only purchase
get.
it over here at Serenity.
Ah,
and
and
it
what does it
costs-
do?
It gives you, I want to say, an additional +1 for all sales
Ah, nice.
So
permanently,
what's this
or as
one?
long as it's active. Which one? So these are
Those
temp
are the
mods.
temp mods that you
can
buy
only get
somewhere
them
else.
at spots that have that symbol, the temp mod location. They're powerful, but one-use
The problem
items.
is that I don't actually have any space to put any mods that I
Well, you could potentially put your thingy doodle in one of your holds,
Good point.
or you could just buy a hold and have your thingy doodle stay in that spot. Broker gives you an additional 2 every time you deliver cargo. This is per delivery, not per cargo delivered. Available only at Serenity. Only costs 1 scrap.
Say that one
Yeah.
again?
So over here in Serenity, you can get a particular mod
Called a
called
broker.
You can only have 1 at a time, but it gives you an additional 2 scrap every time you make a sale for as long as he's active.
Pretty sweet.
Well, I'm going to get a gunner, which is to roll 1 additional die in combat, cost 9. But I get 2 off, so it only costs 2 off. So it
Yeah.
costs 7.
Oh, nice.
6, 7.
Good deal.
So there's your gunner.
And your truck is pretty full of stuff.
Full of stuff.
Yeah, if
need
you
a
can get to
trailer
the
next.
depot, you can buy a trailer which costs 11. 8.
8. Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't. Oh, and I get 2 off.
Yeah.
So good.
All right. Jim, it's your turn.
All right. So I don't have any goods. A little bit more powerful.
Yeah, you get an extra die now. That gunner is handy.
I would like an.
Costs 9.
I am going to move through the irradiated zone back to the Citadel. Actually, no,
That's not you.
that's not me.
Oh, that's Amanda. Sorry. You're over there.
Yep. On the Sekion the Threat, I'm going to move 3 spaces this way. Moving the blue
Blue
raider over here,
Okay. He's hanging out in the rads.
and that's my turn.
All right. I'm going to move 3. And uno, dos, tres. I'm going to do Jam's thing, where I move the truck here, roll to see if it... Oh, no, it automatically ambushes me, right?
Yes, it automatically ambushes you. So,
All right, so
fight him.
Amanda, a truck appears.
Raider truck.
Raider truck. It's bolt action. He's a 4.
Okay. I have 2 dice
With a +1.
with a +1. I got a 4.
Yep.
So I defeated him,
So you hit him.
but I
that
don't
was
get to
just
do
the
anything.
ambush. Yep.
Right. Now I'm going to attack this truck.
Yep.
So I'm moving this to attack.
And a new
And a
Raider
new
truck.
Raider.
And Andy's stealing my idea.
Zed, and Zed is a 4.
Man,
Zed's dead, man. All right. Again,
Yep.
2
I don't
dice.
want this to happen. This is not a good thing.
Yeah. You
Oh,
hit him.
5.
You killed him.
natural 5.
Yeah, so I got 6 hits on a 4.
Yep.
I'm going to
get
move
his
this to
stuff.
pillage and take his stuff.
And he's going to get restocked
2 food.
to food. Oh man, that looks like ammunition from here.
Nope. Sir, sure isn't.
Bad news.
Yeah. There is no ammo out there on the board right now.
There is ammo to be bought, which I just walked away from because I was trying to raid this guy.
All right, that's my move. I'm done.
All right. All right. gearing up to 3. Because unfortunately I don't have another food to deliver, so. Do I want to try and rev myself through the...
You could do it.
Yeah, why not? 2, 3.
Okay.
Roll that die. Yep, 1 hit.
1 hit.
No hit.
Okay.
Well, you're
1
not doing
damage.
too badly.
That's fine.
Jim, can she put that where her shield would normally go?
No.
Like, is this a spot you can damage? Or is it
I would
only
say
a spot that a
no.
shield can go? Okay.
No, because
Yeah.
only the shield goes
There's a
there.
picture of the
Okay.
shield there. Yeah.
And it's a yellow border as opposed to the green border of the rest
Yeah.
of the truck.
Yeah.
All right.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm moving 3. 1.
Oh, Amanda.
Yeah.
You get to move the green truck if you so desire.
Ooh.
I think you'd have to move the green truck.
Yeah.
You could move it to you and then attack it. Do the same thing that I just did and get 2 food.
Yeah, I could.
But you can only store one of them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try that.
All right.
And so sorry, Dad. We're
Yeah, that's
taking
fine.
your turn.
So move yourself back. Oh, you're where you were, Dad.
Yeah.
No, this is where I was.
All right. So move,
Yeah.
move yourself back to where you were because it's not your turn yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So first, Amanda, you're gonna need to shuffle the Raider truck deck.
Watch me get like one of the 7s.
So we know there's a 3 in there, a couple of 4s, a couple of 7s, or maybe just 1 7, and a few 5s.
You'd rather get the 7 now and take a damage because you don't want to get the 7 when you're actually attacking.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
Ambush.
4.
Okay.
Skullmaster.
So you've got 2 dice
2
plus
dice.
1.
Yep.
So that's 3
That's
and
3
4.
plus 1.
Yep,
It's
you got
4.
it.
You defeated him, so
survived
you
that
don't take
particular
any
encounter.
damage.
So
And
now
then-
move your movement to combat.
Yep.
And,
You're going to pillage him?
well, I
If
get to
she
it.
defeats him.
Now it's Zed. He's a 4.
Okay. Oh no.
That's a 3.
3.
Not defeat him, and you take a damage.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
Well,
Now it's Dad's turn. What were you doing, Dad?
What was I doing?
Seems as though he's going to the Citadel to steal. Someone else is stealing my idea.
Mine?
you do have to
So you
roll.
have to roll for
Did
rads.
you go through here? Yeah.
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 I've
So
got it.
before
I've got it
before you do
read.
anything, Dad,
Yeah.
put your money back.
I didn't put it. Oh, yeah. I got my card.
First, you've got to roll rad damage because you went through the radiated
But I've
zone.
got
And then you have to roll for the
Radiation.
truck.
So that's fine. That's going to hang out forever. That just protects
Oh,
you from
okay.
all
So you
rads.
take no rad damage, but you
But
do
you
have
do
to
have to
roll
roll
for
the
the
raider
truck.
die because you went through a raider zone.
Got it. But wait a second. Don't I have to see what radar I'm looking at?
No, that was just you like moved through his space. He shot at you as you passed through, and you didn't take any damage.
Nothing.
So now
missed.
you
Now I
can
can spend my money.
move your movement token to purchase.
Yeah.
And buy for 4 some ammo.
Nice.
And they're going to sell something new.
Ammo for cheaper, maybe.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Ammo for cheaper.
It is ammo for cheaper.
Unfortunately, he can't purchase again on his next turn because
Nope.
he's already used 1 purchase this round.
But it means that somebody else can run over there and get some ammo for cheaper. Ammo's at 10 right now. Andy has some. Dad has some. They're going to sell it. That's going to change around, which is annoying. But I'd rather have some ammo than no ammo.
Okay.
So
Jammer ammo.
I'm going to gear up to 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, no particular reason for me to go through the rated zone. I can't make
Yeah.
it. So I'll take
Although
it
you
safe.
can move any choice of trucks from the radiated zone, right?
What?
It's got all 3 truck tokens on truck symbols.
Yeah,
on it.
that's true. I could move a truck if I
But
stopped in the
you
rated
potentially
zone,
get
but I don't
attacked
want to.
by that truck.
Yeah.
And I'm not. My goal is to get to the Citadel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel like being
Yeah.
shot at or shooting at anybody. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. I'm going to be at 5
Yeah.
next time. So I'm going to stay. Actually, I'm going to stay here because I
Yeah.
can get there and I won't be in danger of being ambushed.
Ah, good
Good
thinking.
idea.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
All right, my turn. I'm accelerating to 3,
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
I
5.
have
Yep.
a rules question.
Okay.
No, that's not me. This is me.
Okay.
1, 2.
You can stop. You don't have to use all your movements. If that's
No,
your
I was
question.
thinking I could make it to New York, but I
Okay.
can't because I have food and.
Oh, and you could sell both of those at the same time.
You can?
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm not. It
But you
doesn't
can't
work
go to
out that
New
way for
York
me.
because you already
Oh wait, I started here.
there.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't go there, so I have to sell here. So that's fine. I'm going to sell my ammo
Boo!
for 10, 11, 12.
Man.
Thank you.
Do you,
And-
Andrew, by any
Yes.
chance, want that to be your double sell for the round?
I forgot about that. Yes. So I'll take another 12.
Give me one of your progress tokens.
Oh, just to mark that I've used
No, with
the
the
action?
small square ones.
Yeah, there. Thank you.
That's not working.
Wow. That is an unusually powerful action.
Yeah, that's
When
wild.
something is this expensive. Okay, so this is going to go down.
Well, let's.
Water's
yeah,
going
that's
to go
true.
down.
And our new demand is for ammo and food. Ammo's going
Oh,
back up.
That's
food's
what I
going up.
wanted there. Oh well.
Ha ha!
That's my move. Oh, I moved this to deliver. Sorry.
All right. Now, because I'm already in that space with that truck,
Yeah.
I can get out of there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
So I'm gonna go up to 4. Goes down there.
Oh, actually,
or
it's
no,
going
no,
to
you did
3,
combat,
'cause I-
you,
yep.
you geared down, exactly.
Well, I'm just going to
Two.
library.
All right, going to library. You're at the library.
Yeah, gonna go to purchase
All right,
and buy some food.
for 2 scrap. New sale, $4 scrap ammo.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
All right, Dad's toy.
Okay.
I can only do 1 purchase per round, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, the game has those restrictions. You have to think ahead about what you're going to be doing.
Move 1.
Just as an FYI, my
Yeah.
head is starting to hurt again.
Oh, okay.
I woke up at 6:30 this morning with a headache, and it has been
Should we wrap
Is that all
up
for
at
you,
the end
Dad?
of this round?
persistent.
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would like to get over to Terminus again, but I don't think it's going to happen. So.
I mean, you've got 3 movements. You can
Yeah.
probably make it. I think you could get across the board in 3 years.
Probably.
So yeah, indeed, I'm going to spend a movement to go at full speed into the Citadel.
Yep.
Spend that for purchase.
Buy ammo for
ammunition.
3. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, my turn. Gearing up to 3. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to New York and do an outpost action and spend 25
Nice.
to pay off the bank at
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
Good work.
Good
Got
idea.
your second action, or your second goal.
He's moving right along here.
All he has to do is buy a whole bunch of, earn a lot more money, buy a bunch of artifacts, get him back to the depot, and he'll have won. Or maybe he doesn't. But he could go to outposts and try and get additional cards, and so forth.
Yeah, I delivered 1 to the depot, but that doesn't count.
No, you delivered one directly to
That's
the
me.
library
Oh, yeah, I delivered 1 to the library.
for that
Yeah.
particular thing. So that didn't count towards this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right. Gearing up to 3. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I?
I mean, you're going to roll a die to see if you get hit.
Yeah.
But you can go down here. You don't get hit over there.
I don't want to
Yeah,
go
she
down there
wants to go
though.
that way.
That takes me way out of my way to avoid that space, unfortunately. That precludes me getting where I want to go in the round,
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, just gunning it right through.
Where are you headed?
I am headed to Terminus.
Okay, so
I can't get there this
1,
turn.
to and into the rads?
Yeah.
Okay. So first we roll for the truck as you drive by.
Yep.
Now
That's a blank. Good.
Okay. And then we roll for the rads as you roll into the rad territory.
Hit.
Rad damage. So something's going to have to get disabled.
The digger, I'm not digging
Oh
anything.
yeah, good point. Okay. And that's
I mean,
your
I
turn.
suppose I could, yeah, I can't do my bonus action. at the
But you
same
can
time, so.
move a raider since you stopped in the radiated spot.
Oh yeah.
Any raider
Yeah.
of your choice.
I'm
Or
gonna
all
move that
raiders.
green truck that way.
Get out of here.
Get away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deader.
Let's see. I guess I'm gearing up to 4. 2, 3. Only place to put that.
Do you have food?
I have bullets.
You have
I
bullets.
could just go here and sell the bullets.
Yeah, you could sell your bullets.
I guess I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Deliver bullets.
Are you going to use this as your double sale?
I think so.
Bullets
So
are
we're
worth
at
10?
10 right now.
10, so I get 20.
Wow.
Put my bullets there.
You
This
got
delivery is completed. Yep. You are reviled there. So, where's your no longer welcome? That's Jam, I think.
yeah, you're the other one, Dad.
This one.
Yep. And new demand is for
Bullets and water. So, did you move water up?
I did.
Okay, cool.
All right. Good turn, Dad. All right, I am going to go through the irradiated razor zone
Okay.
to that space with the red
To the
9-9. 1, 2, 3. So first I'm going to roll the irradiated die. I get irradiation. Now I'm going to roll the raider die. And I get a raider damage. That hurt. That's okay, because as I
entire
heard...
That trailer was
trailer.
a nice damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get to move.
And I do get to move
red
the
die.
9-9. I can't actually ambush anybody right now, but I can make things difficult for them if they head in that direction.
So this is a local thing, but every time we say the 9-9, my brain thinks that the 99 is attacking us, and
Yeah.
that, like, we're being pelted with potato skins.
Yeah, the actual, if you look in the flavor in
The
the
most-
book,
the
it is
most-
9
it's-
N-E-I-N.
Yeah,
that's
and
what I thought.
it's
Their symbol
the
is-
upside down Route 66
Yeah, it's,
symbol.
Yeah. The flavor of this
But
game
every
is so much
time
fun.
I'm
Yeah,
like, man,
the game comes with a number of
99s.
scenarios
Yeah.
that lead real heavy into the flavor and the
Yeah.
story. So, Indy, it's your turn.
I have to do a thing. Well, all right. I have 2 gears available to me. Use one to gear up to 3, and I am here. I'm gonna go here
1.
and fight this truck.
Okay.
Oh, I can't pillage it. I've already pillaged. No, there's no point in doing that.
Oh.
I can go 1, 2, 3,
Wait.
or
when I
1,
bought that
2,
food,
3.
I paid 2 for it, didn't I?
I think so. Oh, get your 2 back.
Get your 1 back.
1 back. Yeah. All right.
Did I was grabbing some food for me?
I'm gonna drive
One of
by
his
this
eyes
truck.
is dead, so you
one,
got to do it on this side.
2, 3 to the library. Yep, the truck is gonna maybe shoot me.
Bing, bang, boom.
Nope, I'm okay.
I mean, it shot, but it missed.
And I'm gonna grab a archivist thing. That is a outpost move.
Post action? Yep.
See if you can resolve that on your next final action, because this is the
Yeah,
last
I know,
round of the
right?
game. Yep. You're winning anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Amanda.
All right. So I'm gonna rev up to 4, and
1,
yeah,
two. Actually, you might be able to.
I can get there without doing that. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Just avoid the rads altogether. I will say a strategy point. If you're thinking about sticking around in a corner with the rads, get the rad shield and just drive through there with impunity.
And just use it.
It's in a big old one movement space, so that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rad shield definitely pays for itself if there's things you want to get to that happen to be adjacent to radiated areas.
So I'm going to be dropping off my food.
Okay, sell some
because
food.
I have another
that's
action to deliver food or water to Terminus.
And we decided that is a outpost
That's
action.
an outpost action.
Outpost action?
So
Yep.
and that is I get 4
food.
for that.
Oh, a bonus 4 for the goal.
Yep, because it's a goal. So I got 4.
Plus 8 for the sale of the food.
Nice.
It does not adjust the demand for food.
Nope.
Nope.
What do you get?
And I draw 2 allies, and I get to
Oh,
keep
it's the
another
same
one.
thing.
So yeah.
Okay.
But if you
See, I had really been hoping
But
that
now
I
you have
would have
to
had like
discard an
4,
ally, right?
but I would have had like 4 allies to pick from at the time.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I should have put one of these things in here.
yeah.
I'm not going to take either of them. I'm going to keep Deadeye. Deadeye's more useful.
Okay.
Sorry, Squishy and Bonesaw.
Bonesaw.
Bonesaw and Squishy. Squishy! Squishy's
right.
got a giant bird mascot head. And yeah, so I did that.
Cool.
I just wish either of those had been like goal things as opposed to just stuff to do. But they weren't. The first game we played, I had a card that was a hidden goal.
Yeah.
That I actually got to
Yeah,
like
one of my cards at the beginning of the
place.
game was a hidden goal, but it didn't seem like something that was immediately attainable. But now I feel like I wish I had kept it just in case something happened.
The one that I had in the first game that we played, it was actually eminently doable, and if we had been playing a game to like more than the first goal finished, I would have been able to do it like on my next turn. I was like 2 spaces away from the city that I needed to deliver to, and I would have been done.
So, Dad's final turn.
3.
Vroom vroom.
There's not too much that I can do that's worth it.
You could fight that raider for no particular reason.
Yeah, I can do that.
Gain some experience points.
So, yeah, your truck.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. He's going to pass through and not fight the raider.
Oh, wait a second.
You have to stop in his territory.
Okay, 1, 2.
Before you fight him, you can move Bonesaw, because you've landed on Bonesaw's space.
This way 1.
All right, doop. And now, so you're going to move your movement to the attack zone, because he's not shooting at you. You are going into full-on combat with him, so not that die.
Oh, okay.
Full-on combat with
I have to go all the way up to pillage?
So
Nope.
do you
Only
have
if
a
you
gunner,
succeed.
Dad? What do you have? You have a gunner.
He has a gunner.
And you've got
I have
missiles.
2 missiles.
So,
So
Amanda,
Amanda,
what
reveal a truck.
raider truck is he fighting?
Raider truck he's fighting is
3.
Flounder. He's a 3.
You could potentially not do it. There's a
I mean,
slim
there's the
chance.
possibility, but
How many do I
with
get
3
for
dice.
If you use it, it gets 2 hits.
2 additional, like +2.
So if you roll,
And this guy gives me...
An additional
A
die.
third die.
Okay. So I'm
yeah,
trying to
your
roll
odds
3.
are really good here. And you
Yeah,
get
you
5
crushed him.
natural on the dice.
Okay, so
You could expend your missile to do an extra 2 damage to him and get up to 7.
well, I mean, upon reflection, it was not the best move because you do not actually. I would say you're allowed to move that guy to that side,
Yeah, sure.
and you can
Yeah.
keep one of those
Well,
waters.
no, what does Flounder have?
Well, Flounder's going to put the...
He's going to put stuff on there
he's gonna
once
put
No,
it's
stuff
but when
in
you
the
attack
truck.
a truck, you
No.
get to choose, don't you?
Oh, that could be very true.
I think you get to choose either what's in the truck or what the raider has.
What's on the dude?
What does Flounder have?
He has food and weapons.
Doesn't make any difference because I'm not going to be able to sell anything.
Yeah,
Success. Move your action marker from combat to pillage, and either take the cargo shown on the raider card if you attacked an enclave. So if you attack an enclave,
Oh,
you get the
I
stuff
see,
on the
I see.
card.
You get
If you
the
attack a
stuff on the
raider, you
card.
get the stuff on the truck.
That
Can you
makes sense.
Can you move this
Okay.
guy back and forth around?
I would say you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll take
For
the-
today's mission, we're going to allow
So you
it.
can
can
take
only
one
take
water,
I'm going to allow this.
One goes in there, and then whatever
is on the
Flounder
card,
has goes
which
into
was the
truck.
ammo and the. I do like putting these little eye tokens like right into the back of the Raider truck,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
and it'll look nice when the Raider trucks are fully painted and distinguishable. All right, so that was Dad's final turn. My final turn is to gun it 4 movement into the 9/9 Enclave.
Okay. Where are you here? 1, 2, 3.
Cool. I'm going to immediately move to combat to attack the Raider
Raider
Enclave.
Enclave.
All right, let's do it. Oh, you are in such luck.
What?
You have a level 3. Harry Esters.
Harry Esters.
Harry Esters.
Okay.
So we might have been avoiding enclaves at no
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah,
I
they-
mean, it could be that
We're
threes
not
that
going to
are
be fighting a whole bunch of more, so I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Six.
widely variable.
okay. In any case,
You
I got
lucked
to
out,
roll a
man.
3. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you did.
I defeated him. I get.
Them.
You get whatever
you
they're
get
carrying.
Water and
cargo
food.
and you get.
I
food
only
and
have
water.
space for 1, so I'm going to go ahead and get the food because that is a higher market value. But I also have a goal card. Pillage the
Yeah.
9/9 Enclave.
Ah.
So I get 4 scrap.
Excellent.
I love the hidden bonuses, the hidden goals.
Plus
Yeah, they're
1
great.
temp mod.
Oh, okay. Do you have room for it? You do.
I do.
What do you want?
So
Delivery bonus,
Amanda, can you pass me
escort, or a missile?
pass me the mod shop
Oh, yes.
cheat sheet? There should be 2 of these. So
One's
yeah,
on the other
missile
side.
plus 2 combat and bonus. Same thing.
Yeah.
The
we
escort
could
is
stand it right.
the
there.
escort is move anywhere in the wasteland.
Wow.
So expend that thing to just like beep, I'm over there now, or plus 5 on any delivery. But I'm going to go ahead and get the move anywhere in the wasteland guy.
Yes, sir.
The escort, the blue car got looking thing.
and it's a bonus action to use it?
Let me double check that while you take your turn.
Okay. My turn's going to be super exciting. I'm going 3. I guess I'll go to New York. 1, 2. Oh, no, that's not me. I'm over here.
Yeah.
No, I'm. Where the hell? I'm over here.
Still go to New York.
1, 2, 3 to New York and sell my food.
So using the escort does not require an action.
Okay.
So I could teleport to any place and then
Food
immediately
is
do a
going
thing
down. I
in
get
that place.
8. Not that it matters.
Hey man, play it through.
And change the food price.
Yep,
did.
I already moved it down,
Yep.
and now they desire something else.
Oh, ammo is also going down.
Yeah, ammo goes down. Now they desire water.
Okay.
It's really tempting to paint all of these too. I'm not gonna.
That was my last move.
That would-
Amanda,
what?
your last move.
Just give him a wash or something.
Yeah, it's true. You could just give him wash to make it pop.
They've got little textures and stuff, and they've got like look on the top of the weapons. They actually have like a little machine gun.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
so
molded in. I love everything about this game. You know what? Blaze of Glory.
Yeah.
I've got 3. I'm gonna gun it through the rads
1, 2.
and into the eyeless.
Okay.
That's
Can I
half the
attack?
enclave?
Yeah.
First,
All right, so
roll
first
your
I
roll
gotta
twice.
roll my rad die twice.
Let's see if you can actually survive.
That's
All
a
right,
blank.
1.
That's
Yeah.
a blank.
Yeah.
All right, move
All
to
right.
combat.
Let's see.
Combat.
It's a 4.
Well, you looked at them earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a 4.
All right. Do you
I
have
had forgotten. I thought
You
that
have
the
a
6
machine
came
gun, so you're
first.
rolling
Actually,
2
so,
plus
yeah.
1.
I thought that the 6 was before that one. I thought I was going to go out in a blaze of glory.
get
Like
4.
literally, I thought blaze of glory.
You could still potentially have won that combat.
That's
3 plus
3
1.
3 plus 1
and
is
your gun
4.
gets you 4, so you
So you
defeated
gain-
them. What do you get?
I get bullets and food.
Which you have storage for.
I do.
Yay!
Hurrah!
So
That was
my
awesome.
main mistake in this entire game was buying the
Yeah.
digger first shot when I should have bought some kind of attack bonus.
I should have
then
bought
got the digger later in
a
the game.
trailer so I could absorb more damage.
Trailers are good.
Yeah, trailers are obviously massively useful.
Yeah, I sort of wasn't thinking about that because
Has
in my first
everybody
game I was
moved
playing
their
Big
last
John.
move?
Yep, that was the end of the round.
Shall we
Out of-
call that a game?
I think
Out of
we should.
curiosity, I
You're
want to
definitely
see.
winning.
I want to see what the next
Bonus
Next
would have
adventure
been.
would have
would have
been?
been. I handed those back backwards, but I don't know. Let's see here. Conversion. The Oracle of Korad sent a delegation with gifts for all the drivers. They also remind us that the harvest is coming up soon, and they'd like for all of us to attempt the sacrifice ritual. Okay. Twerk, I'd keep shotgun away from him for now, but free is free. Each player may take one cargo of the lowest current value.
If they have space for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wasteland Delivery Express.
I'm gonna switch
Wasteland
cameras.
Express Delivery Service.
I'm gonna switch cameras to the zoom camera, so we can show off the box as we load it up here. Zoop zoop. There we go.
Zoom is
So
zoom.
now we're going to show off on camera here the various components of this box, because this box is
It's
unbelievable.
amazing.
So as we put stuff away,
Can I please have people's trucks and character figures and gears?
Truck.
Thank you, thank you.
so each of the decks, and there's a whole bunch of decks because there's one for each of the three
Factions.
factions, plus there's the Oracle of Ceres, or no, there's the Vision Quests, which we didn't have any this game, and there's the Priority First Class contracts have their own box. But each of the decks has a little tray that you can keep the deck in, and it just says game trays, they're generic trays, but that way you can keep all the decks together and you don't have to sort through them each time you play. Does anybody have any bonus quests that they had left over?
Nope.
Nope.
Gears. May I have
Yep, that got away.
The mod shop has the double whammy of being a very useful token tray and being flavorful in that it's a weird, misshapen mess.
gears, please?
Gears.
Because they have to go under the character
Here are
tokens.
mine.
Thank you.
There you go. Once Amanda is finished loading everything back into the character box, I'll show off the character box on camera. Meanwhile, there's a wound if you want to put that away. And here's my scrap if you want to put that away. I did end the game with quite a lot of scrap.
You're very scrappy, Andy.
Thank you, yes. That quest that got me all
That
those
was wild.
awesome things.
Yeah.
For
That was
one
astounding. And
Yeah.
that really, and like I spent no time trying to go to headquarters, capitals, to earn, to get extra cards, but that is definitely can be advantageous.
Which
I mean, there's a certain degree of luck of the draw,
That's a
definitely.
good question. I think they're all, like, the truck things are actually identical. So,
Let's see here.
here, which truck was yours, David? Was it this?
Andrew, hand me the box.
There you are. So there's always welcome to the wasteland on the top, or is that just because that was the...
That's always the
thing
first
we
card you
started
start with.
Okay.
We might have goofed in that me being first player, I should have turned over the top card, but it could also be that you don't turn over the top card at the beginning of the game. I wasn't going to look too deeply into it.
Welcome to the wasteland says, welcome to the wasteland. Try not to die.
Good advice. Amanda, if you have the rad die over there, oh, here it is.
Events. Dad, do you want to pass me the 3 priority first class events that are there? Yeah.
And somebody has some combat dice. Andrew, could you give me those combat dice over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go with which truck?
There you go. That one, and I need Andy's.
My dudes.
Yeah, your dudes. And here, I'll trade you Andy
Yeah.
because these go in the mod shop.
Oops. That's a for sale there. That's a for sale.
Do we have all the mods back in the mod shop?
Not yet. Now I believe we do. So let me show it off on camera.
He has his own little spot in
Here
another
is
tray
the mod shop.
that's in the
You can see that
bottom
it
of the
has a separate little tray for each thing that was in the mod shop, and
box. Or actually,
it's got a
the top
lid on
this.
it so the stuff doesn't fall out. Everything
I see.
is very nicely put together here,
Goes,
and then the whole thing Tetrises together into
Here.
the box.
and then one of these goes here, and one of these goes here, and one of these
Oh,
goes
wait.
here.
Those are going to Amanda.
Yep.
And here's this.
New Republic Army. Here are these decks. Oop,
And the
I've got
decks
an ally
all
left over
stack,
here.
which is awesome.
Just what a fantastic game. What fun.
This is definitely, I enjoy this game and would enjoy playing it again. Who's up for round 2?
So yeah, I need all of those, and I need all of the
The
artifacts.
hexes, by the way, are all double-sided. Are they? And you just shuffle them up.
Each hex is the same on each side.
Oh, okay. But you just shuffle them up, and it comes out randomly.
Yep, they of course can each go onto the
When you're
table one of
building the
any of
board.
8 directions.
Yep.
I think that I need all of the character cards and the mod cheat sheet.
And these all go in here.
Yep, 3 at a stack of 3.
These guys are going here. Is that right?
So here,
nope,
I'm going to
they
put this on
actually go
camera.
up.
Here is the base box. Let's raise this up a bit so you can see a little bit more. So it's got a place at the bottom for the
You want me
various
to put it in
decks.
the right order, in the right direction?
Each of
Yeah.
these sockets in the box
Slightly
holds
anal
3
retention
decks.
boxes.
So there's all the decks there. It's got all the little locations here. It's got all the hexes on the back of the box here. It's got places for all the dice. So there's all your combat dice. There's those, the radiation and the truck attack die. And then all the characters go in here. There we go.
No.
And then we've got the 3 other token boxes that all go into the top here. Is that right? I don't think that's right. I think one of the other token boxes goes on the bottom there.
Well, the mod shop goes on the very top.
Yep, and then that goes on top of that they're putting together.
Right, so the mod shop sort of rests on top of this one.
No. I mean,
Yes.
it fits in against
Yeah, exactly.
this.
So these 2 are going to be going in first,
Yeah.
and the mod shop goes on top of that.
Yeah.
Before we do that, let's show this off to the camera.
Okay. So this is the character box.
And the lid for the character box is
So here's
also
the character box with all the characters. Each has their, tokens, their little smaller tokens, their truck. Underneath are like the stands for their tokens and a place to put gears. And then the top to that box has this box, which has the enemy trucks.
Yep.
Is that on camera? There we go. The enemy trucks.
Yep.
And all the these are the artifacts, and these are the items for sale and the demand tokens. So all those go in here nicely, and then that goes into the bottom of the box, like yeah. Look at that. And then the mod shop fits into this nice little space here. When Amanda's finished loading up the mod shop.
Perfectly organized. What's that
sealing
thing
it.
there? Is that just a promo sheet?
Yeah, it's just a promo sheet for Machikoro.
It's a game you actually want to be part of the deconstruction of.
Yeah, the first 4 or 5 pages of the instructions list the contents and show you how to put the box together. There.
Ta-da!
And then just instructions on top and stickers.
And then you need a bag that's as big on the bottom of the bag as the box is square, so you don't have to put the box in sideways.
Oh, nice.
Dinosaur
Dinosaur Island, which just came out this week, which we talked about on the podcast. I'm going to switch cameras again to the wide angle so that we can all say goodbye and... Hey, guys. Well, that was so much fun. Amanda, Merry
awesome.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Amanda.
I hope
Happy
you
birthday.
enjoyed your Christmas present.
I did.
I think
Sorry
it
you
is a
didn't win.
resounding success.
I rarely win.
Throw it away.
I do not mind losing games. It's not a big deal. I get to play them. That's what I want to do.
Thanks for playing it with us.
Thank you for coming
Yeah.
and playing with me.
So
awesome.
yeah,
Thank you
thanks
for
so
having
much,
us.
Dad, for joining us on the stream.
Nice
And
stream. It's been nice being here.
now, when you get home, be sure you go to the YouTube links that are just down below this stream,
Yeah.
and you can look at this stream archived on YouTube.
Oh, in
Won't
case I
that
missed
be-
anything.
Yeah.
I can rehash my play and realize all the mistakes I made.
Well, I
I
guess
can
that's one way to look
notice
at it.
all the rules calls that I got wrong.
Yeah. I feel like there may have been a couple of things that we got wrong, but that's you
Well,
know,
it's
that's
great
the
because-
nature of this stream.
Sort
Yeah.
of the general nature of the game is fairly simple in like your base choices and the mechanics, but there are definitely lots of tiny things in there that you could potentially get wrong the first couple of times you play. But that's
Yeah.
going to be true of any game of this size.
Yeah.
It recommends this game for ages 13 and up.
Wasteland
fair, I
Express
guess.
Delivery Doodle.
Not shocked, given
No?
some of the artwork.
Yeah.
Not a kid's
A
game.
little risque. I don't think I need to put an adult warning on the YouTube archive, but still. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so
was a
much
good
for
time.
joining us.
Absolutely.
And thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for being there.
I hope you had fun. Oh man, I never switched the camera. I'm still. There we go.
It looked like you switched the camera. Oh, you didn't hit the live button?
I didn't,
Okay.
There
I
we
didn't
go.
transition it. So,
Huzzah.
Hey, everybody.
Yay.
I'm big!
So that was exactly how I wanted
Wasteland
to spend
something,
this evening.
something, something.
Yeah.
Wasteland not long
Wasteland
thing.
Express Delivery Service.
The game.
Wasteland
Fun game.
I want to play as Tank Girl.
The tank is cool.
That's
Yeah,
actually,
man,
I mean, I didn't even thought of that, but now that you mentioned
Yeah.
it, the art is extraordinarily evocative of Tank Girl.
It's
so.
it's Borderlands, Tank Girl, Mad Max,
Yeah, it's all of those things.
and more.
Yeah.
Yay! I can't wait to play again.
Yeah.
I
bring
haven't put together
We
any sort of a
are-
poll for next week. I have
So
no idea what
anyone
we're
who
doing
is
next
watching
week.
who is thinking of maybe heading up to Saugus for the all-day game event on New Year's Day,
Yeah.
Andy and I are hoping to be there.
Yeah, open to close. We're
And,
open at 11 o'clock, close at, I don't know.
Closing eventually.
But yeah, we're going to be having non-stop board games all day. Everybody can bring their games. I'm not going to be on the clock, but I'm going to be in the shop playing games, hanging out.
Amanda and I will be there.
I'm bringing Wasteland Express. I'm bringing Fallout.
I'm bringing Fallout. Our Fallouts will fight each other.
Can you merge
Fallout.
them
We
together
can
to make one mega
we can run
Fallout?
different scenarios. So we could have one in the Capital Wastes and one in the Commonwealth Wastes,
Or we could
and
each of
position
the
them several miles
well, no,
apart.
each of the alternate scenarios is also an expansion, so we could be running the Capital Wastes or
And-
the Commonwealth and Far Harbor
And
at the
far-
same
and-
time.
Or we could run the Capital Waste in the pit. Yeah. I haven't done
All
the
good
pit.
ideas.
I've done Far Harbor and I've done Commonwealth.
I've soloed
So
Far,
Far Harbor is the one that you were talking about that has the misprint. Because it has a card that says something
like-
about aliens when it's
No,
really
that's
the
I,
fog.
feel
Investigate the aliens.
I think that's a
Yeah.
general
Like-
quest where the resolution of that quest references the quest card, but they must have changed the title somewhere along the line. So it
Anyways.
references to the wrong card. But yes, But yeah, we're all probably going to have all of our collection of board games plus all of the open games on the back wall at Saugus, so it's going to be nonstop fun times.
We're swiping the Abington demo of Flip Ships tonight.
Oh yes,
so that
we
can
have to bring Flip Ships.
We've got a demo copy of Flip Ships.
Oh, you do?
Saugus.
Oh,
I'm
awesome.
bringing another demo copy of Flip Ships
Okay.
because I would
I
not
wanna
be
play Flip
surprised.
Chips. I watched you play it the other day.
You'll flip your
So much
ship.
fun.
Flip Ships is a
Flippity
ton of
flip,
fun.
flippity
So
flip.
we'll play that.
The only name is the Scurrious Pip.
We will not be streaming from the Saga store because it is
Not
going
unless
to be
somebody starts
very
Periscope.
very loud. Yeah, I mean we could do short like live to whatever,
Yeah.
like you said, Periscope or Facebook or whatever, but we're not going to have Battleground Games live going.
Alas.
Eventually,
We'll figure it
we
out
will
somehow.
You
have
could
that
just
going
come
on
down to
Saugus.
Saugus and then it'll be like actual live.
Yeah,
That'll be a
you
lot of
can
fun.
You won't,
Just
you won't
like
have to worry about
streaming,
watching the stream.
Battleground Games live in person,
Live.
the live show.
We'll just have to like have more elaborate sets and like we'll sell tickets.
Yeah. Anyways,
Great. Merch away.
anybody who's in the Saugus area, we'll see you on Monday.
Yes.
I may put up a poll at some point to decide what we'll do next Friday. I haven't thought that
we'll
far
figure
ahead.
something out.
Next Friday is years from now.
So far away.
Well, I mean, it is next year.
Yeah.
Ah!
Like I haven't been hearing that joke all day.
Sorry. Anyways, I think I'm going to call this. This has been a lot of fun.
Bye,
Thank you
everybody.
guys for joining us. It was very cool seeing you in
That's
chat.
the end of my show. Dog.
Bye, everybody.
Join us again next time when